Moon Knight, the season finale, episode 6 is now out on Disney Plus for you guys to go and check out. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on this episode, but I want to know in the comments below, what did you guys think of this episode as well? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And what did you think of the series as a whole? Smash it down below, smash that like button, click subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump to this review of Moon Knight, the season finale. Okay, so episode 6 of Moon Knight done and dusted. Last week's episode I thought was absolutely phenomenal. I loved that movie. It broke me. It was just brilliant. It was something refreshing, something different. We got a real dive deep into the character of Mark himself, where Steven came from, and how their dynamic is, and how broken Mark really was. I loved all that stuff. Phenomenal episode. Coming into the season finale, I was a bit worried of how they were going to end this, because we have seen, for me personally, I think WandaVision's finale was kind of like meh, really, like I didn't like it. Falcon and Winter Soldier final episode was okay. Hawkeye's finale episode was big letdown as well. Loki's finale episode I actually think was quite good. I really enjoyed that one. So after watching this one, I kind of got that feeling again of it's okay. It's not like good or great or anything like that. Like, I just feel like what they're doing with these shows is they just don't know how to end the shows. They just are struggling with the final episode. Whether or not they're too short, whether or not they don't give these shows enough time to breathe, to really stretch out. Obviously, we know Loki was getting a season 2, so that's the reason why that finale ended like that, which makes sense because it ends on a cliffhanger, which is what most shows do. When it's like that, they wrap up the thing and then boom, here's the cliffhanger for the next season. This one, it just, I don't know, I felt let down by this season finale. Like, it was cool and all to see the gods go head to head, but the whole thing of this whole show was the build up to Ahmed being released and how that was going to be a massive event. Like, a lot of people were going to die and all this stuff. But after watching, I kind of felt like it didn't feel that big of a scale. Like, it did not feel anything that I was expecting. Like, we're talking about Egyptian gods here. We're talking about a god being released that is going to destroy and kill millions of people just like that. And it just never got to that point and never felt the stakes or anything. It was cool seeing Ethan Hawke fight Moon Knight. Like, that was cool. And obviously seeing Layla get her become the avatar for her Egyptian god and get that cool suit and like do some cool stuff in that, but it never really got to the point where I was kind of like, dude, this is freaking awesome, I love this is just so good. It just never got there for me. I don't know why, just never got there. I just didn't feel it, and it's a shame because I really like this. I think it's 5 strong episodes and 1 letdown. I still think Moon Knight's probably the strongest one next to Loki. It's probably between them two, they're my 2 favorites. I just feel like I was let down, and that's to be expected when you're talking about shows. There's always going to be an episode that just doesn't work for you or lets you down. But when it comes to such short shows with 6 episodes in that, you kind of want to nail all 6. But again, here we've hit 5, and it's the same with all the other shows. There's always an episode so far that's just kind of made you scratch your head and gone, I didn't really enjoy that episode. And this is the season finale, so I think they dropped the ball here. That's just my personal opinion. The music's great, the cinematography's great, the big battle was awesome. I really liked the Battle of the Gods of Khonshu versus Ahmed. I thought that looked really good and incredible. I really enjoyed that. But as from closing out this story, I don't know. It just didn't work. And then obviously this post-credit scene at the end, we all see that with the third personality gets revealed, which I guess we all knew there was a third one, and And I think what also really like just I didn't like was in this episode just how the final battle ended with Moon Knight versus Harrow. I didn't like that. Like, I get what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work for me. It just took away from that moment. I wanted to see that moment of like, boom, this happened, but it never did. Or we could even just see, he doesn't even have to, like, we just see Layla from Layla's point of view watching this unfold, but we don't see that. And I think that's a huge letdown as well. So mixed feelings for me on this, but as a whole, I enjoyed Moon Knight. I thought 5 strong episodes. Episode 5 is still my favorite, and I really enjoyed that. That really broke the character of Mark down for us and really showed how broken he was and made us feel for him. I'm still excited to see more Moon Knight in the MCU and how the Egyptian gods are going to stack up against everything else that's going on, because I've just seen Doctor Strange too, and like, where do the Egyptian gods stand amongst power levels and everything like that? And obviously in Thor Love and Thunder, we're going to see the Greek gods as well. Like, there's just, I want to know where they stack up and how this is all played out, because there's so many supernatural things happening with gods, with celestials, with the galactic side, the cosmos. Where are they all stacking, and how significant are they compared to the other ones? So, but let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down below. Smash that like button, click subscribe. See you guys next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace out.